هسه راح نتعرف على كاتب أمريكي هو اسمه إرنست هيمنغواي. إرنست مو هرنست، إرنست هيمنغواي. فهيمنغواي هو كاتب مشهور أمريكي، فخلينا نتعرف عليه، خلينا نقرأ على حياته. راح تشوفوها طويلة أوكي، بس أنا أحب إنه تتعلمون على الاستماع، لأن الاستماع هو أساس السبيكينج، يعتمد على الاستماع، لأنه الدماغ هو imitators، هو مقلد، فلازم تسمعون. His early life. Ernest Hemingway was one of the greatest American writers of the 20th century. He was born on 21st of July 1899 in Oak Park, Illinois, the second of 6 children. His family was strict and very religious. His father taught his children a love of nature and the outdoor life. Ernest caught his first fish at the age of 3 and was given a shotgun for his 12th birthday. His mother taught him a love of music and art. At school, he was good at English and wrote for the school newspaper. He graduated in 1917, but he didn't go to college. He went to Kansas City and worked as a journalist for the Star newspaper. He learned a lot, but left after only 6 months to go to war. Hemingway and War. Hemingway was fascinated by war. He had wanted to become a soldier, but couldn't because he had poor eyesight. Instead, in the First World War, he became an ambulance driver and was sent to Italy, where he was wounded in 1918. After the war, he went to live in Paris, where he was encouraged in his work by the American writer Gertrude Stein. In the 1930s, he became a war correspondent in the Spanish Civil War and World War II. Many of his books were about war. His most successful book, For Whom the Bell Tolls, was written in 1940 and is about the Spanish Civil War. Another novel, A Farewell to Arms, is about the futility of war. أنا قاريتها هاي كلش حلوة. His personal life. حياته الشخصية. Hemingway's success in writing was not mirrored by similar success in his personal life. He married 4 times. His first wife divorced him in 1927. He immediately married again and moved to Key West, Florida, where he enjoyed hunting, fishing, and drinking, but he also suffered from depression. This wasn't helped when, in 1928, his father committed suicide. Hemingway's health was not good and he had many accidents. 2 more marriages failed and he began to drink heavily. In 1954, he survived 2 plane crashes. In October of the same year, he was awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature, جائزة Nobel, but he was too ill to receive it in person. His final years were taken up with health problems and alcohol. He began to lose his memory and he couldn't write anymore. On Sunday, 2nd of July 1961, Hemingway killed himself with a shotgun just as his father had done before him. أوكي، صدق هي نهاية تراجيدية، لكنه كان كاتب رائع جدا. أوكي guys، مجرد هي for comprehension، أتمنى تسمعوها، أتمنى يكون اللفظ صحيح ويكون فدتكم بيها.